But yeah, we have some interesting decision forks here, and I'm wondering if we can talk her into standing down without killing me. Or me killing her. Let's try this again. We do have another nymph relic thing we can spend. And we'll go fan the hammer, why not? Alright. Alright, yep. Let's see if we can talk her into standing down. Oneirists are not persuaded by speech, only by their visions, by the truth. Okay, yeah. Sorry, as much as I like the idea of Blood Moon Prophecy, I don't like the idea of you being the one executing it. Let's try this again.
Fool. Nothing more than Sybil's puppet. But the war rages on. It's up to you to put an end to things, no matter how you do it.
Alright. No, Desi. What have you done? This ain't how it was supposed to go. Sybil, she was helping us. She was the source of the prophecy. Without her, we'd have been slaughtered by now. She said if anything were to happen to her, that I had to kill whoever did it. Desi, why? Why'd you do it? Look, Sybil was manipulating you. Here, it's all in her secret journal where she explicitly states that she's manipulating you. A journal proving Sybil's a traitor? Awful convenient given the circumstances. Makes you look more guilty than her, Desi. No, that journal's got Oneirist fingerprints all over it. To cast doubt. Only explanation is they've gotten to you. Well played, Kirby. That you're working on their behalf. We can't have that. Sybil told me if she ever got put below snakes, I had to kill the one who done it. Desi, you're my friend. My partner. I'd never wish this on you. But I got more lives to protect than just yours. Sybil's visions, I gotta follow them. I'm sorry, but this is the way it's gotta be. Okay, again, we are going to backtrack a little bit. Because I feel like there was another way out of there, and I want to make absolutely sure I don't have to kill him unless I have to. Yeah, he was literally right there. He was upstairs in the room. There was an open doorway, well, a hatch. Surely he would have heard the conversation and been perfectly capable of figuring out, hey, I'm being used here. Very easily led leader of a flock of werewolves, or a pack of werewolves, I suppose. Oh god damn, I have 7 unspent golden aces. Alright, let's finally get that health upgrade. Now we'll read this. Sybil was manipulating you. You said she wanted to take control of the West? No, Desi, you got it wrong. Everything she said has come true. Yeah, no shit, because she was manipulating you. Again, I must point out that they're mistaking the brand of the passenger as the sign of their religion coming true, or whatever. So many misunderstandings. Fortunately, as we've previously established, werewolves are not immune to shotguns. Hey, it's time for Bloodfire Tornado! Nice! I mean, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, but thou must. Pretty much. Alright. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Yeah, the tornado ability rules. Just being able to add elemental properties to it. Okay. Should return with more visions. The Blood Moon Prophecy lives, Franciscus. Yeah, the Blood Moon Prophecy fucking lies. Let's get back topside and bring the word to the people. Our way. Yeah, it's a but thou must to show how a cultist thought can really fuck someone up. Yeah, pretty much. Like, the reality is that this is... Oh shit. Okay, now they're all hostile. Fuck. Okay, now we gotta get out of here. Okay, no, we are leaving. We're not going to kill the whole flock. Let's go. Can I travel enemies nearby? Shit. Okay, can we get to Wilhelmina? Yes. Okay. Well, that escalated quickly. I guess we continue with our quest? I mean, yeah, we are guilty of killing the head of the Absolutionists. A posse of Absolutionist devotees come up quick, full moons in their eyes. Oh boy, we're being chased by our own religion now. Fantastic. Alright. Devotee Desiderio, you've killed Cleric Franciscus. In the event of his death, the prophecy states we are to kill whoever was responsible. God, they really did set this up like a chain of dominoes. Like, you know, one little lie is exposed, and there's an elaborate web of lies that sort of covers for it. Has to end this way. Yeah, end it must, but thou must indeed. Well, sorry for you. You made one fatal mistake. Actually, several, I should say. The biggest one, TNT barrels. They answer to me. Sorry, horsies. I know you're uninvolved in this. Oh, shit. Sorry, Cross Rivers. Yeah, well, I'm still a werewolf, too. Gonna turn your skin into a coat, put it on. Call me a werewolf. Ha ha! The only thing I know is... Yeah, exactly. Standing here, I realize. It is basically us against the world right now. And, like, I think the confrontation was a little contrived, but I kind of like where this is going now. Because, yeah, our situation... like, blindly proceeding with a prophecy was going to lead to a bad place. And this is our chance to kind of rebel against it. But it's... yeah, they're gonna be very pissed at us for doing so. Just like a real Messiah. It's kind of an interesting little flip on that idea. Anyway, off we go. Alright. Yeah, we are the anti-wolf Christ.
Smell of tilled soil, plant matter, and something deathly bitter. Wolf's bane.
I think this ends with the Absolutionists and the Oneirists fighting at the Blood Moon Temple. And it's a kind of a race against time. They're both trying to get to activate it, and we sort of have to fight them both to get there. And depending on who we sided with, if we... I don't know, the Oneirists didn't really give us a chance to side with them so much as uncover the truth. So maybe now they'll side with us? I don't know. A lot going on here. What's this? There are snakes in there, but I don't think we can use that to our advantage. I don't know. This feels like a situation where we're going to be fighting both sides. Yeah. Seriously. Oh boy. Yeah. You know what? I got more of those shock things. Let's use those. Oh, they're immune to it. Damn it. What I should probably do is wait for nightfall and then get them when they're sleeping. But damn it, I enjoy killing. I don't see why I should have to compromise my playstyle just because the enemies are paying attention this time. Okay, this is weirdly effective. I just kind of figured I'd be detected at some point. Ah, here we go. Okay. Somehow they didn't hear a shotgun going off twice. Beautiful. These are some quality recruits here. Yep. Alright, let's move you over here. Hey, they finally noticed the bodies. Good for them. Let's see if they notice the dynamite. Shit. They didn't have to, they just dodged it on instinct. Alright, we're gonna do this the hard way. Yick, yick. Hey, tornado time! Thank you, Cross Rivers. Good job, team. That went way better. It didn't really have much to make it worthwhile, but, you know. Breaking into a temple and killing the enemies inside it is kind of its own reward. I mean, we're technically killing a bunch of gardeners, but they're evil gardeners. Do you not see how bald they are? That means they're evil. I mean, it's really more the self-admitted genocide at this point, but, you know. The look isn't helping. Yeah, they make the bad weed. Okay, can I just pick this stuff? It's got to be somewhere here. I see that. I'm a little low on dynamite here. Hold off on that just in case. What's this? No, I already read that. Standing scroll. You heard right, Kin. My temple was evacuated too. We saved what we could, but too much was lost. Now only vermin and outlaws walk our sacred halls. Opportunistic squatters who moved in after Franciscus curs drove us out. Curse these undreaming wretches. Hey, Ivory. Yes, there is. I'll be attempting to play Nuclear Blaze. Hopefully I won't lose my internet a second time. Is there anything here we can... Like, do I... Because I don't see anything I can pick here. Yeah, that kind of caught me by surprise. Literally an hour to go time and everything just cut out. And because I got the... You know, I've got all three through Comcast, so when you lose one, you lose them all. Phone, internet, TV. That's annoying. What's this? If your temple's not so lucky as to be nurtured by a dreaming tree's roots, you need not despair, Initiate. What your workings will lack in the raw power that the trees and their roots lend to us, you must make up in cunning. Let this limitation be a chance for you to achieve mastery of your spellwork in the eyes of the ever-watchful spirits. Yeah, hoping the internet won't go out in a blaze of glory. A nuclear blaze of will, yeah. But yeah, I am looking forward to that. I want to give it a try. Apparently it was a Game Jam title that got turned into kind of a full-on thing. And it opens very strongly, I might say. It's you basically have a Demolition Man style opening where you're fast roping into a situation. Can I break this? I don't think so. Yeah, you're fast roping into a situation, except you're a firefighter, like futuristic firefighter trying to put a fire out. Okay. Well, there's one. Oh, there's two. Cool. Okay, do I gotta cut these down? Let's try this. Holy shit! Okay, that's... problem solved. See, look at this. I'm figuring out mining, I'm figuring out gardening. Day labor is easy. I don't know what y'all are bitching about. Best one in recent memory I can think is Ember, but I don't think it caught on. Yeah, that one I haven't heard of. There aren't many. I'll get into this more during the stream, but yeah, it's one of those things where unless you heavily gamify the activity, it's kind of hard to build a fun game around. Which makes the attempts more noteworthy. Yeah, 4-player co-op, what if firefighting was a gig economy thing? Oh man, that sounds like a dystopian nightmare. Which could still be entertaining. That would basically be the de-evolution, if you will, of volunteer firefighting. And not to disparage volunteer firefighting, but you figure if it's an entirely community-led thing and suddenly you get an app involved, then yeah, I could see that being something that some Silicon Valley dipshit would come up with. Okay, please remember to cut and harvest weekly. Discounted to 5, and because fads they introduced to do it in Among Us mode. Oh, that actually sounds fun. Like, if you could make a firefighting game, but have a story where, like, some of your firefighters are not in a plan, or there's, like, some interpersonal conflict and you have to play that out in gameplay, that would actually be fascinating. Like, all of a sudden, in the middle of this blaze, you've got one of them just coming at you with a fire axe, and suddenly it turns into a brief action sequence. That would be it. That would be fascinating. Who instead works for Hoser. Like, you think you're just putting out a fire, and suddenly you've got backdraft going on. Like the movie Backdraft. Arson Investigator Simulator. Yeah, yeah. Like, there absolutely are ways to turn that into compelling gameplay. You just gotta think outside the box a little. Anyway, we've got the Wolfsbane, and we're going to the temple, and... Okay, so... They are still hostile, so no talking to them. I see this. You know, I never thought to do that. Oh, what's this? Can I get inside? Oh, I think I gotta blow that up. That will probably... Maybe I can't. No, there's nothing under there. You can see it's using the same terrain as the ground. They just kind of rendered the transparency of it because it's an obstacle. Never mind. Okay, so they are literally everywhere. So, how do we go about this? Let's circle the perimeter and let's see if there are any actual sideways in. Alright, I see a back building this way. That might be a hidden way in. What's this?
Strange script. Unrecognizable words. Ancient runes. Looks like this one will take some work to decipher. Maybe an Oneirist would know what it says.
Well, all the ones in the vicinity are kind of pissed off at us, so that's kind of off the table at the moment. Okay, I think what we can do, since that back entrance is guarded by one, we very carefully snipe this one. Alright. Unfortunately, that makes the shot silenced for that shot only. Let's yoink you out of the way. Pardon me, dear. Just here in a complicated quest that isn't really my quest anymore. I'm just kind of doing it for lack of anything else to do. I've betrayed my religion, and I'm still hunted by another religion, so I'm kind of just going with the flow at this point. You know how it is, right? Okay. Initiates around there. Alright, let's see if we can do this quietly. May want to tighten up your robe, friend. You're showing a little cleavage. Ha ha! We'll join religion for shelter. At this point, that's pretty much what we'd be doing. Okay, so there's another one on the other side over there. What I want to do is eliminate as many around the perimeter as I can. Before we start things off. Ignore the footsteps behind you. You don't hear shit. Damn it! Alright. If we gotta do this, we're doing it right. No, let's see some of these stun grenades. Why not? Okay. Somehow they didn't notice any of this. Hey, that one died of fall damage. Awesome. Oh, man. So instead of killing them, you should take one captive, then force them to translate the weird runes for you under threat that pouring water on their socks and making them jog around the pyramid. Yeah, exactly. Like, I want to be diplomatic about this, but they show up as hostile, so my hands are tied. I mean, I'm sorry. The radar that only I can see, that's totally there, trust me, is telling me that you all are evil and have to die. I'm sure you understand. Our hands are tied. Voices from above are telling us what to do. Yeah, that would be just mean. Alright, right, they're immune to electricity. That'd be a waste of perfectly good dynamite. Ah, screw it, let's just shoot them. Alright. You also should get a watchdog. Or as I call it, a stairwolf! Ha ha! Might have used that already, whatever. Okay, so, how do we get inside? Zero, you were obligated to tell us this bad joke. Lay it on me. Okay, burn wolfsbane. Oh, I think this is what I gotta do. What do you call a hairless werewolf? Ooh. Good. Good question. I do not know. What? A nair... Oh, a nairwolf. Nice! Right. I mean, presumably these people do some grooming in their werewolf form. Alright. Into the Blood Moon Gate.
The stone's got a mark. Same as the one on your neck.
Is that so?
When you touch
Oh, it is.
Something ancient wakes up. Prophecy's waiting.
Down we go. Engage the Blood Moon. Oh, if this is going to be a big red button we push, I'm going to lose it. Okay, huh. Do we cut these? Yeah, look at the choice of red, green, and blue button. There we go. Oh! Okay, I see that. We have a...
Moon pulls the wolf in your veins. The power's there, right underneath the surface. Just gotta find a way to let it out.
Okay, yeah, this is a thing. We're gonna have a weird thing here. Oh, I pick destroy every time. I'm sorry. I want to make it back for my space waifu. Fuck the machines. Anyway, time cannot be hastened. The moon must wax before it wanes. Unless your waifu is a machine, then the calculus gets a bit complicated. Oh shit! What's this? Oh, zombies. I was on the ride till Inquisition. That's kind of where I fell off. These things stunnable. But I can understand why. There was undeniably a sea change. But that's its own special topic. Sadly, no zombie werewolves, just zombies. Which is good, I got a lot of pistol ammo to burn through. I admit I'm a little disappointed. I figured there'd be something really weird guarding this. And I figured they'd be guarding something a little better than money, but eh. Is there anything in here? No. Alright, is there a point to this side chamber? You can tell this is a fictionalized world because dollar coins caught on. I like dollar coins. They actually work out really nicely when I'm going downtown. Just to, you know, pay for the train station parking. Vending machines take them down. It's nice. Okay, this is a puzzle. As I look at you standing at the pedestal marked wolf, more chests lie before me than at my back. The chest at my left is almost surrounded, but not quite. More chests lie to my right than my left. Where am I? Man, a limited supply of them. Release the vault, you cowards! Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sure there is with... Yeah. KOTOR is a whole other topic we'll get into at another point, but we have a puzzle here. So... Okay, more chests lie before me. Okay, as I look at you standing at the pedestal, so right here, more chests lie before me than at my back. The chest on my left is almost surrounded, but not quite. More chests lie to my right than to my left. So the chest on my left is almost surrounded, but not quite. So it's going to be one of these. And more chests lie to my right than to my left. So... the chest on my left is surrounded, almost surrounded, but not quite. So it's going to be... these more chests lie to my right than to my left. So that could be... here? Hang on a second. So we got a total of 12... no, not quite. So, what about you? Let me double check on this. Second to figure it out? Alright, let me see if I can figure it out, because I'm a little slow on the draw here. If I get desperate, I'll ask for help. Okay, I think it is this one. So yeah, the chest of my left is almost surrounded, but not quite. More chests lie to my right than to my left, because there's 12 over here and 11 over here. So I think it's this one. Let's open it and find out. Nope. Okay. Yep, I was wrong there. Does it do that again? No, just a skull in there. Never mind. Alright, well, one down. More God damn it, I missed this line. More chests lie before me than at my back. Okay, that's important. More to my right than my left. More in front of me than behind. Is it this one? Hey, there we go. Second time's a charm. There we go. Get that cranky old think meat churning. And what's this one? Is this another puzzle? Nothing more precious than lifeblood. Do not give it freely. Actually, hang on a second. Was there a puzzle in here? Kind of glossed over that. Time cannot be hastened. The moon must wax before it wanes. It comforts me to know that Oh. Okay. It comforts me to know that I am slow, but I am not that slow. Still, I appreciate the offers. Let's see what this does. Okay, I don't think it's actually lifting. I think it's just a mechanism. Is there anything else? No. There hasn't been a whole lot of puzzle solving in this game. It's kind of interesting in this to have it in this limited instance. Blood Moon Receptacle. Actually, wait. Right. Moon Orb, here you go. Oh shit, okay. Now here's a puzzle I can understand. This is the best kind of puzzle, the one you solve with bullets. Oh yeah! Damn it! How are you not dead? Deader! There we go. You guys need to clean this place up. It looks like a real dive in here. Ha ha! Now then. My favorite kind of puzzle. Hey, we can cook here too. Nice. Undeadened. Alright, that's two.
1,000 full moons. Vision turning red. The rock pulls you closer.
Ah, there it is. Thank you. Alright, here we go.
Moon's gravity pulling you strong now. This is it. Moon's ready for you. What's it gonna be, Marked Wolf?
Okay, so we've got a meteor there. So I have concerns about this. Do we have like a high Fane situation where it's kind of like time dilated and if we undo the thing it's gonna explode or crash? Marked Wolf, stop! You're making a grave mistake. If you activate the Blood Moon, you'll gain power, yes. It'll corrupt you. You'll cast a shadow over the West forever. Please, destroy it. It's the only way to bring about peace between our people. Okay, so you could have like started with that instead of just this whole let's attack people on sight. I don't know, like I understand you're dealing with werewolves and there was probably some ancient misunderstanding and such, but occasionally dialogue is a good way to resolve problems like this. People, please. I like guns and explosions as much as the next guy, but we gotta keep talking, man. Pink Floyd style. Anyway. A needle now protrudes from the pedestal, glowing red, ready for the blood of the marked wolf. The moon hums in anticipation. Yeah, I mean, unleashing my inner super werewolf would be badass, but I have to say destroying a moon is at least as badass. We're gonna go with that. If you can end with an explosion, you must end with an explosion. It's the reason I picked the destroy ending, really. Behold the blood moon, huh?
Moon fades, goes cold. All that power gone. Maybe them Oneirists was right. You did save the West from something awful. Still.
Please note. Oh shit! Green, red, and blue statues are all around it. Yes.
Moonless path. Trying to get this one right.
You're totally right. Oh god, it really was destroy control synthesis. Jesus Christ. Oh, there are layers to this. Oh, man. Where's the elusive man when you need him? He needs to make a pitch for the blue ending. Anyway, rescue the miners at Quail Run. Saved the captive werewolf from the hunter's basement. Gave Essex Mass the soul vessel. Executed Cleric Franciscus. Put the mysterious Oneirist Sybil branch below snakes. Abandoned the prophecy and destroyed the blood moon. 444 humans killed to date. Now there's a number for a fucking prophecy. Alright. Good job, Werewolf Jesus. Everyone hates you, but you did the right thing. Honestly, that is a very Jesus thing to do. Alright, on to our fifth character. This is it. Last shot. I am not hopeful, no. You're sounding downright human, Scholar. Maybe there is hope then after all. We need to break off of this red, green, and blue nonsense. We need cyan, magenta, and yellow. Yeah, exactly! Get the rest of the color wheel. Yeah! Yeah, get some primary colors in on this.
A lifetime of studying dreams and spell work. And now you're ready.
Or other primary colors, I should say.
Oneirist initiation. Gotta visit the dream world. Bring back a vision of the future, no matter what you see.
Alright, who are we this time? Ooh, I think we're an Oneirist this time. Yeah, yep, you're right, Zero, you called it. The brand, at the moment of her initiation. Just as it was in our visions. And yet we still do not know what sort of magic it is. All our visions told us that her initiation is essential to our survival. What magic the brand holds, only time will tell. What if the vision of the future is Twitter? Oh god. Then you pick Destroy, and you hope that you have a low EMF score, so the human race basically dies. It's the only way to be sure. Space Twitter would be insufferable. There's no recovery from that. Initiate, can you hear me? Edith's gonna join you in the realm of dreams. There you'll have a vision of the future. Your initiation. With your first vision, you will become one of our kin. A full-fledged Oneirist. Edith, go with her into the dream realm. She'll need your help to interpret what she sees there. Consider it done. As for you, Constance, soon past and future will be just words. Prepare yourself. Oh boy.
Odd sensation. Like your body's got no edges. Fog spreading thin. So, this is the dream world.
Oh god, we got blood trails. It's gonna be a Max Payne dream. Jesus Christ. Initiate Constance. You've arrived. Are you frightened? Is there a reason to be afraid? Okay, so we're Constance Driftwood. There's a Western name for you. If you have doubt, then you still have much to learn. True Oneirists do not experience fear. It is not logical. Okay, so it's a Vulcan religion. That's what we're dealing with. The past is done. The future can be seen and changed. That portrait sure looks like the seated framing device characters. Yeah, it does. The dream realm is not without its dangers, but they are dangers of the mind, not of the body. Now go. Your vision awaits. Okay. Pass your initiation tests. What's this? Obey. Sure. Okay, statue's pointing this way. I note the giant eyeballs, that's concerning. I'm gonna look around. Can I open these? Want stuff. Okay, that's concerning. Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to follow the statue. Ah, okay. Yeah, they dragged eyes into this. Man. Eyes works hard enough. Okay. The statue just snapping into position is kind of cute. Alright, this is an important test of your ability to follow instructions, Initiate. We need to see if you literally can move to a place we're pointing to and then go there. This isn't even a magical test. They're just testing your fine motor skills. You're actually brain damaged and they're wondering if they can work with you. Your first vision awaits. Initiate. Oneirists must have faith in what they see of the future, even when they see appears impossible or terrifying. At times, your faith in the truth of those visions may feel blind, but it is not. It is as real as the stone beneath your feet. Fish. Hey, look at that! We got a big fish here. Awesome. Trust. Okay, this is, we have some Indiana Jones and Last Crusade puzzling here. So, yeah. So, it's not exactly an optical illusion, but we have to treat it like one. Yep. Here we go. Oh, it is an optical illusion. Okay. Oh god, so we do have a Max Payne blood trail thing, except the blood trail is transparent. Fantastic. Don't you just love these sequences? I note the massive spinal column of some colossal beast down there. I find this just a bit concerning. I mean, I'm sure this is... Oh! I'm sure this is all normal to my colleagues. But I'm having kind of a hard time establishing what normal is. Like, what's baseline here? What would cause an Oneirist to go, okay, no, that's fucked up. We need to do something about this. Hey, Orange! Good to see you. You're just in time for some serious shit here. How'd Darkest Dungeon 2 go tonight? Welcome, Raiders. Pretty weird. I don't know about the west part, though. Yeah, we left the west behind. Now it's just weird. Initiate. As Oneirists, it is our charge to guide this world away from danger. This means when we see a future that causes suffering, death, we must do all in our power to stop it. Even if this leads to miscommunications that can easily be resolved if we explained ourselves for 5 minutes. But, whatever. To change the future, it may feel impossible. But it is not. Yeah, unless your name is Sybil. Not so long as you remain tenacious in the face of darkening times. But yeah, good to see you, Orange, and welcome, Raiders. Settle on in. Hope you're having a nice night out there. Tenacity, huh? Now, there's a virtue I can relate to. Okay, so... Statue. Can you persist in the face of strobe lights? Are these just rock formations? Or is this supposed to be like slabs of something? You know, if there isn't some hidden ending where the cast are together and they're like doing some Village People routine, like they just break out singing YMCA, that is a huge waste of potential. I feel like you've basically got people for the jobs. Okay, some confusion. Okay, now what? Initiate. Good, you've arrived. It probably doesn't mean anything. They look... Yeah, exactly. The lighting kind of gives me this almost futuristic look to them. My very virtue is none of the above. Yeah. Okay, you may have noticed your neck. It is marked with magic we do not understand. That's a positive sign. Oh god, we're in Drakengard ending D. All we know is this brand has marked you, and marked the importance of the vision you are about to see. Now you will see a glimpse of the world to come. Yet remember, as Oneirists, we are not bound by time's march. We have a power few can claim, the power to change the future. The dream well, Initiate. And we are done, we shall call you kin.
From the
Okay.
dark of vision, and with it a memory. Something you've known all along but forgot. These folks here, they're immortal. Little girl, too.
Okay.
And with that thing, they're gonna destroy the West. More, all of creation. Your bones, they've never been colder.
Okay, I think this isn't the character we're controlling. I think this is the passenger now. They're having some memory of what's going on.
So this is it. Home of the Oneirists. Good thing you ain't still a moon gazer.
Man, I like to think I united them in hatred of me. That's gotta count for something. Are you well, Initiate? Your vision. Did you see what I saw? The vision was clear. That darkness was the end of all things, and the Authority was responsible. Do you understand what this means? It means if we do nothing, the Authority will destroy this world. Okay, why would the Authority do this? The Authority is difficult to read. She has led us for generations. Immortal, they say. I don't pretend to understand her, but this much I know. Based on your vision, she will destroy the world if we do not stop her. Are you sure this vision's legit? I mean, this is literally my first day. Our visions do not lie. As I said, what we see is sometimes disturbing, but I was not expecting a vision with quite so much venom. How do we avoid this? It is our charge as Oneirists to steer life away from ill futures. As dire as your vision was, we can still change it, and I have no doubt that brand on your neck has marked you as the one to do it. But we don't yet know enough. If I had a personal object of the authorities, we could use it to anchor our visions and discover our plan. In your vision, did you see it? In the authorities' hand? A stone doll. Yeah, they don't lie unless your name is Sybil. Yeah, fuck her. She's crazy. Anyway, Initiate, I think I know the weathered stone doll in her hand. The Authority keeps it in their chambers. If you can retrieve that stone doll, we must use it as a dream anchor. We must learn what the Authority has planned. The future rests on a knife's edge. Yeah, for a logical... That's the thing. It seems like they're so logical to a fault that they're willing to completely turn around on their core doctrine if they encounter a contradiction. It's like if they encounter something that their theology, I guess, for lack of a better word, doesn't explain, they kind of immediately overwrite it so long as it's logical. It's interesting. Like, it's not a bad idea for a cult, but it feels like it would quickly lead to a belief system that would cave in on itself. Anyway.
Need to know what the Authority's planning, but you'll need an object of hers to anchor your vision. Sounds like that stone doll's a ticket.
Right. Yeah, that will be a problem for next time. We will call it here. But yeah, this is interesting, because the Oneirists have been kind of an enigmatic faction, and we're going to get a closer look at what they're all about, and why they're... Okay, that pose is perfect. That is a pose for when you're giving your speech as like a dictator, or you're about to execute your master plan. You're like, nothing can stop me now, and you just, oh, that's the vibe I'm getting for that pose. Look at that. That's perfect. Constance is going to be a great character. I can feel it. Yeah, Jeb. Exactly. It's Jeb. It's literally the Jeb pose. Oh God, that's what I was thinking of, and I was blanking on it. But yeah, it's totally the Jeb pose. Oh God, I love this game. There are issues with it, but just it gets the important things right, and its tongue is firmly in its cheek in the best way. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Have a good night. Nuclear Blaze tomorrow night. Hopefully the internet will stay intact, but until then, have a good night.